What is the up, my fellas and my fajitas? My name is Classified, and today I am playing some ARK Survival Evolved, and I have decided that I wanted to start a new series, and I'm kind of going to be getting started here in the background. And as you can tell, I already have a level because I gained a level while trying to wait for it to get daylight. But anyway, oh, there's a dillo. Let me see if I can get around here. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about is I am going to be starting a new series here, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a while. And what this series is going to be, it's called, I threw around a name for a while, and I noticed that there is an achievement called the Master Zoologist, and what that is where you tame everything. So what I am aiming for is I am going to have a Master Zoologist kind of, I guess you could say I'm trying to shoot for that, and we're going to start taming all the dinos. Now, the channel itself, I have decided I think it'd be best if I focused on maybe one game for a while, or maybe one genre. I'm thinking pretty much moving toward the survival game genre, because that is something that I really love, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. So I'm thinking the channel is going to be moving that direction. So if you have any comments about that, please let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate your feedback. What are we going to go with first? I guess we'll go with stamina. You can never have enough stamina. So anyway, Dillo keeps getting closer. I'm gonna back away because I'm gonna get to talking, and I'm not gonna notice that he was even coming this way. And yeah, that's gonna happen. So anyway, as you can tell, I have S Plus installed, but we'll get to that in a little while. The concept of the series that I'm doing is, as I've already said, is going to be kind of a Master Zoologist. Now, I have several rules that I have set up. One of the rules, I got my list of rules here on my phone. Let me get that pulled up. So the name of the series, of course, is going to be the Master Zoologist. So next, as you can tell, I am on Ragnarok, which to me, I have not played Ragnarok, and I cannot tell you how long. I don't think I've played it since it's been complete, but I have been watching some other YouTubers and streamers, and man, this map just looks so good, and I remember having so much fun playing multiplayer on this map. So I wanted to make this the home map. Ragnarok is going to be the home map, and this is going to be kind of a cluster series in a way, but I am playing on single player, because if I tried to play cluster, you got to set up a server for every map, and that's just not a headache that I wanted to go through, and that's just not something I wanted to put on my pocketbook right now. But I am going to be doing Ragnarok, the island, of course, doing some caves and stuff on there, getting some things on there. Aberration. There is some exclusive dinos on Aberration, as well as Extinction and Valguero. Now there you go. I have not decided if I'm gonna play the center. I might, because another man. What? I spawned in like the Dillo area. I did not realize that. I wanted to spawn in the Highlands, but that is like super cold. So until I get some armor and everything, I don't think I want to go over there yet. But don't know if I'm gonna do the center. I love boats, rafts. I love creating a raft like immediately and making it big, and like a taming pen on a raft. I mean, that's just what I love. And doing it on the center would be perfect, because it's like almost all water. But I have not decided if I want to play on that one yet. The ones that I mentioned before, Ragnarok, the island, Aberration, Extinction, Valguero, those are definitely, because they're going to have some exclusive dinos that we're going to have to tame. Now, the mods that I do have, I'll go through the mod list. I won't elaborate on each one, but the mods that I do have are S Plus, Platforms Plus. I have a stack mod. I will be using the Super Spyglass. Of course, it's level 25, but I like using it just whenever I do mating and mutations, because I don't have to write down the actual the stats. I can just look at we'll get into that, but I can tell torpor. It's basically what it does. It puts the magnifying glass into the spyglass. It's kind of cheaty, but hey, I mean, it's more fun for that. I mean, it's more fun for me, I guess I would rather say, with that. So it's all about having fun. So I thought about what would make this fun for me, because if I'm not having fun, the series is going to be lacking. So an extended raft, because I do like digging. Oh, I wish you could dig on this game. Never mind. I do like building bigger rafts, and the extended raft was a mod that I've always used for that reason. And it has reverse as well, so I like being able to back up on a raft. I'll build a little dock, pull it in. I do have, as you know, you can pick up and I need to keep gathering, because I keep talking and I keep forgetting what I'm doing. So I'm just going to be gathering while I do this. As you know, you can pick up a Dodic and a beaver with an RG or Quetzal or anything that can pick it up, and you can run it into rocks, trees, stuff like that, and it'll gather for you, which is perfect for single player, because I don't have a tribe mate that I can put on that thing and say, hey, get to swinging, I'm going to get you near some trees. Well, the Anki unfortunately does not do that in the vanilla game, but I do have a mod called Auto Anki, and it was a little tricky to get started, and I'm going to do a little short video on how to get that set up if that's something that you're interested in getting on your server. It's the mod itself, you know, it's just download the mod, but getting it set up on some of the maps was a little tricky, but I did figure out a way, and I will be sharing that. But what it does, it treats the Anki exactly like the Dodic and the beaver, where when you pick it up, it'll swing at metal and obsidian and crystal and all that good stuff. So it kind of balances out, because this is single player. Now I do have the gravestone mod, so everybody knows what that is. If I die, I can just go to my gravestone and pull my items back. And there is, and this one probably, it might get used, it might not. I went ahead and added it anyway. But the Fix Dino Mod, and what that is there are some dinos that you cannot make. Griffins, wyverns, I believe reapers. Well, a drink? Thank you. What the Fix Dino Mod does is it assigns a genderless dino a gender, and it also allows all dinos to be mated. So you just feed it this little thing and so forth and so on. Now the last mod is the one that I did not want to add, but unfortunately, like I said, I am playing on single player. Let's go ahead and get some more stamina. I am playing on single player, and I did add the tribute terminal. Now what this is, you craft it, and it basically does the same thing as a obelisk. You can upload yourself to go to another map. You can upload your dinos, your items, whatever it is when you're traveling to another map. I did not want to add that, but unfortunately I had to, because playing on single player, you cannot upload anything at a drop. You have to go to the obelisk. Now, if you've ever played Aberration, you cannot get to the obelisk until you've been on Aberration a while and you've gotten some really powerful, dinos or the suit to go on the surface. It's very dangerous to get to the obelisk. So instead of cheating to get to the obelisk right at first, I figured I'll use this. That way, when I do go to Aberration, I can get back. It won't, and I can take some dinos with me. And like I said, it'll just make it more fun. So that's the mods I'm using. Let's go ahead and finish gathering this. I'm doing a lot of talking, but like I said, I just want to introduce this, and I'm not going to say that it's a short video. I made that mistake, and someone pointed out that a 30-minute video was not a short video. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and make us a couple little pieces of clothes here. While we're waiting, go ahead and gather a couple more, just grabbing some berries and so forth and so on in that aspect, so we don't die. That is the plan, at least. I have a feeling, maybe not this episode, because I'm not planning on getting too far out and doing anything crazy, because like I said, I do want to explain the series, but I have a feeling a lot of death is coming. So let's go ahead and eat some of these. You know what? We'll eat this whole stack of berries. That sounds good. All right, now the rules I do have. Okay, now this is the important part, and we're going to keep gathering in the background, so if you got something to do, you can just listen. The rules. What I am doing, I explained it before, I am doing the Master Zoologist. I am taming everything. But I'm not just going to go and say, hey, look, there's a turtle. I'm going to tame that turtle. Hey, look, there's a parasaur. I'm going to tame that parasaur. Then I'm going to get a bronto. No, it's not going to work like that. And, of course, I couldn't get a bronto this early unless, I don't know, I might could, but I'm not even going to try it. Now, what I'm doing, oh, that's Oviraptor. I thought there was a Dillo. I have tiers. And what that is I assign, and I'm going to pop it up on the screen right now. I have signed each dino into a tier. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, and so forth. And they get harder. The tiers get harder and harder. Now, I cannot go to Tier 2 until I've tamed everything in Tier 1. But not only tamed everything in Tier 1, I have to tame within 5 levels of max. Now, that would be, we are playing on difficulty 6. So max would be level 180 on normal dinos, and wyverns 220, 228, 226, something like that. And then I think it's 216 for the techs. Now I have to be within 5 levels, not 180, 175, like 5 level increments. So anything above level 150, I can tame and get credit to move to the next tier. So we are going to need some weight. Let's see, anything else we can unlatch? Thatch. I don't want that sleeping bag. That's what you get for clicking too fast. Ooh. I'm running out of Ingram points. I forgot. That's the thing. Don't need to do that. Now, tiers. Like I said, first tier. Was that a medic? What? What? I think you're a little... hold up. I thought those were only in the snow. Yeah, that's not good. Let's. Okay. I don't know, but anyway, back to what I was doing. Oh no! Did I just get stuck in a rock? Okay, there we go. And there's the Dillos again. Oh my. Yeah, alright, well, I lied. I am going to die on the first episode. Haha, never mind, you're too slow. But the Managarmer is going to get me. Managarmer, whatever it is. I don't really know the name of those. I never really learned how to... I've heard so many people pronounce that so different that I think I call them Managarmers. And then I was watching the stream, the wildcard stream the other day, and I think they pronounced it different. I don't remember. But anyway, so you get the gist of it. I've got it. This dude is going crazy. He's gonna kill me. You get the gist of it. You have to. I'll have to tame everything in tiers. So I will not move on to Tier 2 unless I'm finished with Tier 1. And the dinos can be aberrant or they can be normal. Like if I get a aberrant. Watch this guy. He looks like he's having fun. If I get like an aberrant, baryonyx or aberrant spino or something cool looking. As long as it's within 5 levels of max, I'm going to claim that as, we're good. Now, the settings, I do have 2x, 2 times gather, because why not? Like I said, I don't want it to be too grindy, but I didn't want it to be so OP that, I had darts in the first, 3 episodes. That's not what I was looking for. I have 1x, experience, 1 times experience. So I will gain experience. As you can tell, I've been gathering all this stuff, and I'm only level 3, 4. So experience is not just rolling in, and so I am 1x experience, and that's 5x tame. I do have 5 times tame because I'm playing single player. I don't really care to sit around for hours and hours and hours waiting on something to tame when I can just do the 5 times tame is what I've always done. So I am that's kind of what I got going towards that. Now, like I said, I know that was a lot, and I know that I kind of been just kind of running around in circles. I'm actually going to find a place to build a little hut here in just a minute. Build me a pickaxe now that I've quit yapping and I know what I'm doing. Now, I will not have an upload schedule for this series right at first. My number one goal is just remain faithful to the series, not just spit out videos so fast that, I either burn myself out or run out of content, which it's almost impossible to run out of content on ARK. but I have seen it done. So I won't have an upload schedule right away. I do plan at least 2 videos a week, maybe more. It's according to how things go. But I am, if you have any comments or anything, suggestions about anything with the series, please let me know, because I would love some feedback. Because like I said, this is something I've always wanted to do, and I come up with all this and put it all together, and I liked it. But like I said, I want to make sure that I'm not the only one liking it. I want everybody to like it. Now, in the first tier, as we saw, there's only like 2 or 3 dinos that's rideable. So I did make it kind of hard on myself, but that is kind of what I wanted. I wanted a challenge. I'm the kind of guy that I play ARK for a while, and it gets too easy, and I just stopped playing because everything got too easy. So I don't want to make this too easy, too fast. I want to make it a challenge. One thing that I'm really going to try to do is I'm not going to tame things just the normal way. I will try to be coming up with off the wall, creative ways to tame things, because it's just what I like to do. Like I said, in previous playthroughs, I create a taming pin on a boat, and I just go snatch things off the beach with my boat. And Rancid and Achilles and I, we actually just finished playing on Valguero, and we didn't stream or record any, but we just were goofing off, having fun. And that was one thing we would do, is we would build a taming pin on a boat and go snatch things off the beach and see what we could tame. But the only rideable dinos that I have in tier 1 is, I believe it was an Equus and a Parasaur and a Tech Parasaur. Now I will be doing the Techs and the regulars separate, because I just feel like that's something, I kind of want to get a bunch of Techs, so that's a good excuse to get some high level Techs. Now I will be doing, like I said, I will be doing them separate. So I do have 3 things that can be ridden in the first tier. Now, earlier I said that I wanted to spawn in the Highlands. That is the perfect place. I do remember forgetting Equus, horses. And, so, I hate those birds. That is the most perfect place. Maybe not the most perfect place, but it's a place I love going to get horses, because they're very in an abundant supply. So I really like going up there. So what I'm going to do probably is I'll probably will maybe get me a Parasaur and make my way over there after I've gotten some armor, because it's usually cold, and I'm scared that I might not, I didn't want to just die of cold on the first episode. That was not what I had in mind. So let's see, 72. Now I can tame, if I wanted this Parasaur, I could tame this Parasaur, or if I wanted this level 24 Dodo, I could tame that Dodo, but it does not give me credit to move to the next. Now I could not go tame that Ichthy. Wait a minute. Yeah, I could tame that Ichthy, because it is in the first tier. I couldn't tame that what is it, the Monogarmer? Yeah, I couldn't tame that fella, no matter what level he is, because he's on into it. So I think he's like tier 7. Turtle, tier 2, so I couldn't do those. But if I'm in the correct tier or previous tier, I can tame any level. But I don't get credit for it unless it's high level, within 5 levels max. So that is, like I said, that's the stipulations I put on the series. I'm just ready. So let's see. We're going to, since you know what, we might stay over here and tame a couple things. It's not that bad of an area. Ooh, purple drop with a ring. Too bad I'm only level. Oh, I got a level. Speaking of that, I'm only level 5. Yeah, 5. Okay. Okay, so we got to be careful with what we learn, because I believe I up the amount of Ingram points I get on into the game, but right at first it will be the normal amount. Ooh, I do want a storage box. I know that, so let me learn the S+. I am gonna need a door. That leaves me with 6. Do I want to learn the slingshot? You know what? I'm not planning on taming anything this episode. Let's just try to get a simple little hut set up on this end over here. and we'll go from there and figure out what we're going to do, because crafting a bunch of thatch stuff is very, very good for experience, right at first at least. You get on into the into higher levels. One thing I really like doing is just recently in the Valgyros server we were playing on, when we got high levels, I went and actually they added a mod that you could get explorer nodes, and they added some dinos to Valgyro. So we added that mod, and I was able to actually go around, hit explorer nodes, and then I would run back to the base and craft stone foundations and narcotics and everything really, really fast to try to get levels, which worked perfect. So it might be something we may do, because I don't think Ragnarok has explorer nodes, but I know Valgyro and the rest of the maps, maybe not the rest of them, but ooh, I like this. I really like it. And the Dillo, and that actually we could tame that one and get credit for it, so we're not gonna mess with him. I want you to stay down there. I'm gonna come up here because you're 162. That, I believe, is 3 levels off. Oh, can I get up here? Ain't got no shoes. I believe that's 3 levels off max. Yeah, so we're definitely going to leave him alone. And it doesn't matter if they're male or female. I was going to try... like I said, I went all out crazy on the rules at first. I had to tone myself down. I was going to go with... It had to be a male and a female max, and I thought that was a little crazy, so I didn't do that. But it doesn't matter what that fellow over there is, or Felita. Well, no matter what it is, I'm going to get that one. But all right, so I haven't. Oh, I was laying down. I was wondering why I couldn't swing. I have been rambling for 20-something minutes, so let's finish this last little bit of the episode and try to get a base going. Oh, of course. Can I make a hatchet? Oh, I already learned that. So let's go ahead. I believe, yeah. Let's go ahead and make a hatchet, and let's make 5 spears. Sounds good. Sounds good. 5 spears. This is exactly what I wanted. Go ahead and do this. Let's grab this spear, put it there. Get some wood. So do need some wood, and we will get us a little 1x1 hut, because that's the best thing I can build. That's I'm not the most creative builder. I love building, and I try for these creative designs. So we were probably going to be trying some crazy builds, even though this is all about the taming. I am going to do mutations and bosses, and I'm going to treat it like a normal series, but the main aspect is going to be the taming, which I'm trying to... Am I just... I keep... Ooh. I remember where these are. I'll need those. Actually, do they spoil? I don't remember. I think they do. Let's go ahead and grab these. They'll spawn back... oh, 2 days, so hey, might need them before then. We do need some berries, so let's go ahead and we'll put the blueberries down here. We'll go ahead and munch up half of them, get us some food going. I can just run up this side, because I'd like to get up there on that little peak. I don't know why, I just saw it, and oh, they got Jerboas on this map. Now, I cannot get a max level Jerboa. That is one thing that I did not remember, but I don't think they spawn above level 1. Now, if it's anything crazy like that, it's not going to hold me back. Oh, another thing you'll notice on the little tiers that I did, there is no Aberration Dinos until, I want to say tier 5, maybe. Tier 4 or tier 5, maybe tier 3. It's I didn't miss this again. It's on in there because Aberration is a very dangerous place, and honestly, I don't know, I can't say I've ever played on Aberration. I'm excited to try. I've seen other people play there, so I'm excited to try, but I don't believe I have personally ever played. Can we walk? Yeah, there we go. I don't believe I have personally ever played there, so it's going to be a learning experience for me. So I didn't want to jump in there until I was ready to go. So, alright, let's go ahead. Fantastic. Thatch. Alright, so let's go ahead and make 1, 2, 3, 4. You need about 12 walls. Sounds good. Probably didn't need that many. But like I said, it's all about levels right now. Thatch stuff is so easy to build right now, so I'm not really that worried. I may... There's another jerboa. Secret jerboa. Bush jerboa. Jerbusha. Anyway, I'm not really that worried about the supplies right now because they're going to be very easy to get. Maybe this ain't the best place to build. Did get a level though. Let's get this level. I'm going for... I'll do like high weight, so let's go with that. We have 21 points. Did we get anything? Of course, we need the pestle and mortar and narcotic spark powder. That is a given. We're down with 6 again. Okay, we're not going to learn that until we're dead certain we're going to be knocking. Could you grab? Not the stone? There we go. We're not going to learn the slingshot until I'm dead certain I'm going to be knocking something out. I'm going to save those points because I may need them in the future. Now, let us see. I like that area if it didn't have that high level dillo. Oh, there's metal over here. Okay, we don't want to build close to this. I say we build here. Just right here sounds like a good place. Yeah, let's just build here. This looks good. Okay, so let's get these ready. Let's go. And we'll... That's not what I wanted to do. That's why I love S+. Okay, let's see. I think I know what I want to do. I got these extra walls. No. Get that stuff back. Let's see. Door frame. Oh, I need wood. Let's grab some wood really quick. I think I saw... Yeah, right here. This won't come back because it's too close, but I can grab some wood from it really quick. Oh man, this 2 times gather is so much better than 1 time. Like, the struggle was real on the previous series. Alright, so... Door frame. Let's go ahead and make one of them. Let's make a door. And then, you know what? I'm over here crafting like I'm going to make something fancy, and I can't even learn the stuff yet. So, let's see. Let's see. Might break. Nope. Okay, so I do have it set where I don't need foundations to build because I like I said, I like building crazy stuff, and I didn't want to be hindered by need foundations for this. It's not like I could cheat with it because I am the only one here. So whatever I build is going to be it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Now we are running out of time, so let's get the ceiling. We are going to need 4. Let's go ahead. Not 3, 4. We can craft 4 of those because we need to go ahead and get us somewhere to hunker down. Come on. Oh, I'm making more and more. Please stop. Let's make this one. Okay. Don't waste stuff. There we go. And we have a little 1x1 hut. Okay. So, campfire. Let's go ahead and get us a campfire. I'm so used to pulling stuff. Mortar and pestle, definitely. I gotta hide for that. You know what? We got a little time. Where'd you go, little dodo? 2 little dodos. 18 and 60. I think I can kill these really quick. Okay, so Axe gets the hide. Give me the hide, please. I don't want the meat. Is there any more? Dude. Oh, a jerboa. You know what? Sorry, jerboa. It's for the greater good. I need you. There we go. How's that little jerboa give that much hide and a dodo doesn't? Makes absolutely no sense. So we need some stone for the mortar and pestle. We're about to also get another level, which would be a great way to cap off this episode. Come on. Yes. It's taking a while. Yes. I think that's going to be enough. Let's see. Mortar and pestle. Good. Okay. Now, I know we can't do anything with it yet. But I did want to go ahead and have it. Let's put our campfire down. We'll put our mortar and pestle over here in the corner. We'll make some more of those. Let's throw us a half a stack of wood, some raw meat. We'll light that baby. And we have food. So let's put this last level. And I'm just kind of all over the board on this. We're definitely going to go for 200 health, 200 stamina. That is one thing I always go for. And we may need to start working on the, fortitude. Because if I do want to go to the highlands, I definitely will need it. Bed, don't have enough. I think that's going to have to wait for next time. So anyway, guys, it's been great. If you enjoyed it so far, I know this really wasn't much action in this episode, but if you think you're going to enjoy it, leave a like. Like I said, it'll really help me out. And don't miss any of the upcoming episodes. Make sure you subscribe. That is the best way to find out what we're doing here on the channel. And also, please, if you have any suggestions for the series, like I said, this is just something I wanted to do. So if you have any suggestions, sorry, lighting's just really weird in here. If you have any suggestions about anything I can do, oh, that's why it's dark. Please comment below, because I really like your comments when you comment and let me know what you think. Now, we are closing in on 50 subscribers, so make sure you let your friends know what we're doing over here, and tell them to check it out. They may enjoy it. Now, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you in the next one.